Hey, welcome back. Suzuki FA50 engine rebuild. I guess partial rebuild. Part 3. While between now and the last video, I got the new rings and installed them. Hey, I'm back. We ran out of battery there, so I got the charger and I'm charging. Sorry about that. And then with my, should explain something, with my Treatland order of one seal, they sent me a portrait of a gentleman. I don't know if he's a man of some repute or not. He looks kind of familiar. Maybe somebody can identify him. But anyhow, I'm in the process of I guess he's not going to stay seated. He prefers to lie down. In the process of trying to remove this seal, and good golly, it's in there good. I might have to pop a screw in it and try to pull it out that way, because it's resisting my most diligent efforts. So stay tuned, would you? Okay, I got a bit of an idea. This seal won't come out, and I thought, well, if I can knock it in and loosen it up, maybe I can, the side opposite of what I'm pushing in, maybe that'll pop out, and that seems to be the case. Now the question is, did I make it more difficult or easier to remove the seal? We shall see. I made it easier to remove the seal, believe it or not. And the bearing on this side looks pretty good. No rust. So, if you didn't catch it on film, what I did was, on one side, I put a screwdriver and just hit it with a hammer to bang this side in. And by banging this side in, this side came out. And so I got it to kind of loosen up, and then I was able to reach under it with my special seal pulling tool and pull it all the way out. So that was my secret. Remember, there are no secrets here. I reveal all. And so we're going to add a seal there. Now, when they're particularly hard to pull out, it makes you wonder if they needed changing at all. The ones that come out easy, those are the ones you think, I could be wrong, but those are the ones that you think, yes, those needed changing, and they needed changing in the most desperate way. So I'm going to pop in me seal. One moment. Now, many of you have lodged your dissatisfaction with this method. For the record, there's no need to do it again, but this is on dry seals, ones that don't sit in oil. I like to add my Yama Bond. And, you know, I know some of you disagree with this, but this is my video, not yours. You are free to make your own video. I'm not saying that the way I do things is the absolute only way or the right way. But this is just how I do it. Now later in life, I might, you know, realize the error of my ways. As this thing, it's too fat for that washer. I'll just have to do it like so, I think. Is it too fat for There it goes. Let me double check that. Yeah, I see. That gets nice and... Alright, we're going to have to be careful. You don't want to drive it in too far. Generally, we want to be flush with the case. Oh, my. Uh-huh. This appears to be the right size seal. We're getting there. Kind of. Yeah, no wonder it was so hard to come out. This is the tightest seal I've dealt with, I believe. Now, some of you are probably saying you should have oiled it up, and you know that would help, but Yamabond does that job too. We're almost there, I think. Let me see here. All right, just about there. A little more tappy tap. Oh, that's looking... I like that. That is some sticky stuff. Let me tell you what. Wow. The other side fits this tight. I don't see these things going bad. You always want to give it like that one little extra push, you know? It's like, yeah, I think I can go just a bit more. Yeah, that's as good as it gets, really, I think. It's my opinion. 1 second, please. Well, anyways, let's get this buttoned up. So let's put our little gentleman there. And down he goes. Put the stator back in. We've got our new Allen bolts here instead of those cruddy ones that Suzuki, I kind of like that. Suzuki jammed in there, right? Something tells me I should have a flywheel about. Yeah, let's not forget that, right? The flywheel. Where did I put you? What am I thinking? Oopsie. So earlier I was saying that oh, there it is. I don't have a FA50 bike to test this on. And getting it to work on a, putting this on like a Honda Express, I would need an exhaust. And by the way, the QT50 flywheel puller works perfectly on the FA50 flywheel. You can tell which side was probably sitting down while it rotted out. Let's see. Lefty, tighty, righty, loosey. Come on out of there. What was I thinking? Just 1 second, please. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to get a chance probably to test this out. And, you know, so I would need an exhaust, carburetor, is that good? Exhaust, carburetor. What was, special, the FA50 rear wheel. Of course, you know, everything's, not much is, you know, cross-compatible on this stuff. I need to break down and clean up this place. It's become a real disaster. One moment while I find a washer. Well, yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, I guess we're trying to figure out where we're going from here with this. And like I said, I don't have any way to even bench test it. You know, I need an exhaust, you know, carburetor maybe. Oh, I need that. They have a special CDI unit. PEI or something they call it. I could try to rig something up, but I don't know how that would work. I don't know if anybody's done that. Got a different CDI to work on this thing or not. So I don't know if it's worth all the trouble. It would be fun, but I just don't have what I need on hand. So that's the problem. So we shall see. In the meantime, we have many other things that we can accomplish. So I will put it on the shelf for the time being. And I guess my project will be organizing this place so it's a little less cluttered. Hey, thanks for watching.